You've got GameFace, and this is North. North is a game I got off GameJolt. I think it was featured a few days ago. And it's a very strange experience. It tells a story of well, let's see. I've already played through it, but it wouldn't finish for me. But we're gonna try it again. So as you will realize as I go through, this is an educated run, and not a completely blind, unknowing run through the game. So, basically, the story is told through letters between me and my sister, or the character and his sister, and I play the character. Yesterday I arrived in the city, or let's start from the beginning. Dear sister, yesterday I arrived in the city. I know I promised to write sooner. I wanted to. I tried, but the desert is unforgiving and restless, and I didn't have a moment to breathe. You can't even begin to imagine what it's like. The burning heat, landscapes of fire. I applied for asylum today. The people here speak strangely, and so I don't really understand what I have to do. I'm sure I'll figure it out quickly. In the meantime, I try to write everything down so I don't forget how things work around here. Don't be mad at me. I'll write more often from now on. If everything goes according to plan, I'll be able to send you money soon. And maybe you can join me. The South is not a good place for people like us anymore. I hope you're well. Kiss Eric for me. Okay, I don't know what relation Eric is. So basically we're brought into this world, and the first thing we see is if we look around, is a door over here, sort of, and these boxes with the red and black, yellow and black, red stripes. And then we go into this is where we live. So I'm figuring this is what we look like. It's probably the case. There's a whole bunch of art on the on the floor. It's like very, very, very strange, completely unrelated things. So yeah, that's that. And at some point, oh, I can talk to this guy. And I understood that somehow. And I wrote it in a letter. I can look at this. I can't look at this. I can look at this. Yeah, so that's basically this. And then we can listen to the radio too. And almost every action we do writes us a letter that we write back to our sister to explain what's going on. So that's what the radio said. And then there's this. Take the pills. I don't know. I took the pills last time, but I couldn't finish the game. I don't know if that's anything. So that was home. That's good old home. There is also the church. Maybe we should mail the letters. Let's mail the letters. I don't want to make this too long. We'll post letters. And, okay. Dear sister, my flat is a mess. It's dirty and humid, and I barely sleep at night. One of my roommates is going completely nuts, constantly mumbling about the I controlling his thoughts or whatever. My other roommate just spends his days staring at weird pictures he found in the desert. He says they're memories of all those who died on the way. I don't know. He thinks we're all trapped. They need us here, he said. But they have no use for free men. On the radio, they tell stories of the South. So that was one letter, first one here. And this is like the second one from when I hit the radio. So each thing I click on and do, it gives me a letter of information. On the radio, they tell stories about the South. Sometimes the protests, the hunger, the diseases. Even some that had to flee from the place. Even for some that had to flee from the place, it seems much worse than it really is. Like we're animals, like we come from hell. I miss it sometimes. My hell, you, Eric. I miss my freedom too. Everything here is monitored. My thoughts do not feel like my own anymore. It's as if they're a voice in my head ordering me what to do. I haven't heard from you since I left. I miss you. Love, your brother. Okay, so that's the 2 things we picked up so far. I'm gonna go up here because there's another door. This is the church. And the guy was talking about the eye. Well, there's an eye. There's an eye. And there's also a letter we've gotten. So it says right mouse to convert. But when I go to do this, it says you have not been seen. So that's the story there. I have not been seen, so I cannot convert. I'm going to mail the letter now. Next to my apartment, there's a church. They call it a church of the watching eye. People just stand there like zombies, like they're already dead. I'm not sure how to join the church, but I think it has something to do with the surveillance cameras. I think I have to be seen by all the surveillance cameras in order to prove. In order to prove what? None of this makes any sense. Love, your brother. Okay, so I don't know. I don't think I want my sister coming here. This place is crazy. Next, I'm gonna go to work now. Time to go to work. Work is weird. It's very weird. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go. There's this like pit, or the pool, hooked up to this machine here. And there's this creature in here, and it says feed, and now it says you have nothing to offer. But now I got a letter, and basically the letter tells me that about my work and what I have to do, and I gotta go get the drink. Whatever. And what the drink does is gives me the power to concentrate. By concentrate, they mean run really fast. And now I go to work. I'm going to enter the mines. And I gotta run. Gotta run. And I'm running because if I don't, I'll run out of time. Yeah, or I'll get lost and I'll be completely screwed, which is the other thing that happens a lot. So you see, there's 2 hearts left in the bottom corner. Those are my hearts. If I run out of hearts, I run out of life. Come on. I'm a good worker. Now get me the fuck out of here, because I'm down to 1 heart, and if I run out of hearts, I die. Oh. There we go. So now I've gone and I've collected what I need to feed the thing in the pool, the guy in the pool. And I almost died doing so, but I think well, yeah, yeah. So now I can feed him, and I get a document. Something to do about work. And notice everything turned blue? Oh, my mouse just... I don't know if it was my mouse or the game. Weird movement there for a moment. Weird movement. Okay, I'm really stretching this out, aren't I? Okay, so we're completely done level 1. We've gone to the house, we've gone to the church, and what the church said was we need to be seen by the cameras. So these... What the fuck? That's not my mouse. That's the game doing that. Okay. Just in case, you know, better safe than sorry. But yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Right mouse to be seen. So we've been seen by the cameras, and now we got to go to this here. This is an elevator, and the elevator goes up to the next levels. So I think I'm going to go to level 3 first. That makes the most sense. to me. Okay, so in level 3... Oh, I should mail my letters. We should go through the letter. Dear sister, I work at a factory that seems to provide energy for the lower parts of the city. It's a loud place. It smells like sulfur and rot. There's a creature in a tank filled with some kind of acid. The poor thing is obviously in horrible pain, but I'm neither allowed to touch it nor speak to it. They call it the mother. I don't know why. My roommate says we'll all end up in one of those graves planted along the factory. I hope he's wrong. In order to run faster, the mines I have to drink some kind of bitter liquid. They call it speeder. Then every time I concentrate, I'm able to run. I mean run, like really, really fast. It hurts my head. It burns every muscle, as if I'm going to explode. My flatmate is right. These people don't care about us. We were just tools to them, a soulless workforce. So, the mines are burning hot. It's impossible to stay in there for more than a few seconds, and I constantly have to go back to the healing bay, which is at the entrance of the mines. My job is absurd. Basically, I have to activate 3 big jackhammers to collect the extracted stones behind the machines. I have no idea what these stones are. I think they're some type of food for the creature in the tank, although they actually look like eggs. Love, your brother. Okay, so, they actually look like eggs. We're in a precarious area here. Don't want to fall off the building, but I gotta go here and see the doctors. Take the pill. Is there any other option but take the pill? Take the pill. Fall asleep. This is the one I had problems with. We gotta watch for that little document to come up in the bottom corner. Oh, fall asleep. Whoa. I'm falling asleep. Look at all this. Whoa. If you suffer from epileptic seizures, it may be better if you don't look at the screen right now. It's all flashy. Whoa, this is something else too. It's all psychedelic. Whoa. That's kind of weird on the eyes. And this is just what seems like me falling. Ah! Falling. Sorry. I ran out of breath. I was trying to make that sound. You know how it sounds? You can go online and look for the sound, continually descending sound. And it sounds like the sound is always getting deeper and deeper and deeper. So I don't understand. I didn't get any document. I didn't get anything. Okay. So there's something I'm not been able to figure out, and it's this. Yeah, I don't know. Well, you know what? We'll come back to that. Sorry, all the talking. Dry throat. We're going to level 2 now. Oh, I got a letter. Okay, I got a letter. Now, maybe that'll explain what just happened. There's got to be some place to post that letter here. There's got to be. And there it is. I told the doctors why I had to leave the South. The insults, the beatings, the threats. I told them everything. I'm not sure, but I think they're supposed to determine if my story is real. They give me pills that make me fall asleep. I don't know what happens then. I think they watch my dreams. The city's so empty. I mean, you can see the buildings here, the cars, and obviously millions of people live here, but you almost never see anyone in the streets. I never saw a child, not a single one. Can you imagine that? It's like everyone is either old or dead. Wow. Okay, so, I'm... You know... This is really weird. Obviously... Oh, I don't want to go there. I want to go here. We're gonna go to the police station. And there's a thing that we gotta do in here. Now, basically... If I talk to this guy... He gives me a letter. And so when you first go in here, you have no idea what's going on. I'll just wait in line until everybody's gone. Then it's my turn. And the first time you go in here, it's like, huh? But basically, you get the answer either here or in the previous one that anything that's not... Well, I'm not gonna. I won't tell you. I'm not gonna give away the secret. Well, I am when I read the letter. But whatever. Don't recognize that. I recognize that. I don't recognize that. Nothing I know of. Got that. No, I don't recognize that. And finally, I don't recognize this. No, it's not finally. There's two more. Good job. Okay, so I got another document. You see it in the corner there. Well, you saw it in the corner there. So that's that. Let's go read the letters. Cause I don't know. I think this might be as far as I've figured out. Okay, so the corridor from the police in the corridor from the police station, there's this poor old guy who comes every day. I don't know what he does there. He seems sad. Today he told me that all the people on the screens are terrorists, except for the kids. He says I should recognize only the kids. I asked him who the kids are, and he just said, when the world was young, and we were all dying of thirst, what did I do? I hid. Like we all hide when darkness is at our doorstep. And then there's this. To prove that I'm not a terrorist, I have to watch videos of people. They all look unreal, slightly faded away, like dreams from the past. The police say they want me to say which person I recognize, but I've never seen any of them. Who are they? Are they dead? It looks like they've been experimented on, like someone did horrible things to them. Sometimes I fear that I'm looking at ghosts. They'll all end up on one of these screens too. Your brother. Okay, so that is that. Now, I've got 2 of these documents now. And the third one is gotta be from the doctors. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in the doctors. I just can't figure out how to get by that. Yeah. So we're back up to 3. Can I shove him? No. Wait a minute. Feels like it looks like it would let me fall off. See the doctors. Okay, so we want to take the pill and fall asleep. I don't know why my dreams are like this. Why would my dreams be like this? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Didn't that thing... Okay, I might have something here. We'll wait till this is over and I'm gonna go try something. Wake up. Okay, so no document. No document. Okay. So... They put me to sleep. Now, okay, I told you about the pills that I wasn't gonna take. I'm gonna go take some of those pills now. Because all I can think of now is the guy they're talking about lucid dreaming. There was some talk of lucid dreaming when I took the pills. Do you feel bad? You will. Okay, so now I got the pills in me. I'm gonna go do the thing on level 3. We should probably read what the letter says. Maybe that's what I had to do. Take the pills and then go here. And then I'll have control over my dreams. There we go. Yes. That's completely different. Whoa. I got certified. No. Whoa. Well, what's going on here? Good day, ladies. It's like a city full of women. Oh. Ah. You can love the women. I didn't know that was still a dream. Wake up. Wake up. I woke up. What? Okay, what does this fucking letter say? I'm getting all pissed off now. Okay, one of my roommate brought drugs. She told me that the pills would help her control her dreams. Become lucid, she said. She said she wants to manipulate the doctors so they believe her story. At least that was the plan. She's sick now, dying maybe. I don't think I've seen her awake in days. I think I have to prove to the doctors that I'm gay. I think that's what they're looking for. Proof that I have to flee because of my sexual orientation. How do you prove that you're gay? How do you prove that people want to kill you? I mean, it's not like that you give a certification before hunting you down. Do you think Eric could help? Where is he? Is he coming soon? My roommate says I can control my dreams if I take her pills. I don't know. Okay, I took her pills. Do I have to go back and get her pills again? This is getting weird. Okay, there's a ramp, like a ramp to go down that I saw and ignored. Okay. There we go. Persecuted for my sexual orientation. There. That's why I'm... Oh, I got certified. Well, I did not figure that out last time. Okay, so let's go and finish. Well, we don't want to go see the doctors. We need to go back to level 2, and we need to go to immigration and get our papers. And then we can finally put an end to this. Oh, lucky that was there, because I just clicked and... yeah. Lucky the mouse was over 2 and not, say, 1. Not that that would really... yeah. Okay, here we go. We're off to immigration. This might be a bit longer video than I was expecting. Well, no, I'll cut out a bit. Not a lot. Just when I ran down and got the pills, that'll be cut out. The second time. No reason to leave that in there. Just so you know. Okay, so enter immigration. So this place is weird. We better go read the letter first. Oh, okay, let's go read the letter first. I can't get out. Or I mean, I can't get in. What the hell? What happened? Oh. Immigration. Shit. Okay, so, you must be seen. I have not been seen everywhere. So, oh god, I can't believe that. So back up we go. So on every floor, there's cameras. And in this case... come on. Ah, there we go. There we go. Now, just to finish this off, we need to go to the church. I can't believe I forgot. There's 4. There's not just 3. There's 4. Well, no. The doctors, work, the police, and church. Yes. Okay, there's 4. The watchful eye, or the watching eye. I don't know. I can't remember. Right mouse to convert. Welcome, child. Okay, so that was before it says you have not been seen. But now I've been seen. I've been seen everywhere, man. Okay, thank you for this. I'm glad you're watching. No wonder that guy's going insane. And now that that's all done, we're gonna go... Is there letters to mail? Is there letters to read? Is there stuff... Post the letter. Okay, so this is okay, so I have to convert to the Church of the Watching Eye before I'll be allowed to enter the immigration office. They say it's a matter of trust. I'm not sure. I think they have no idea what trust is. All I know is fear. All they know is fear, sorry. They see us as monsters crawling out of hell, but they need us because they're old and dying. Isn't it funny? Everywhere I go, I seem to be the enemy. Heaven is afraid of me, sis. Love, your brother. Wow. So, basically 2 completely separate societies, or separate societies in the north. Yeah, that's, I don't know if that's right, but whatever. In the north and south. And things are completely different, but these guys seem to be living off the people who escaped from the south. Very dark. See? It's very dark. Yeah, I don't know what to think of this. But hey, who knows? Who knows what will happen once I get my immigration papers. The door is active again. It should let me in because I'm a member of the church. Enter the immigration office. Here we go. Here we go. I made it here before, but I didn't have my papers from the doctors. So, this is 1. Or actually it's 4. No, it's not even that. Open the door. I got a letter when I opened the door. Give the document. He's got the document. Okay, I think we got this time. I think we got I'm glad I completely re-recorded this. Because I actually had already recorded the whole thing. Thinking, yeah, what the hell's going on? This isn't working. But I hadn't got that second letter yet. This door is closed. Oh. Maybe it'll open once I got these. I get a letter each time, too. Ah, there we go. That's the one I couldn't get before. I think. Okay, maybe door number 4 will open after this. Huh? That sounds like a positive woohoo sound. Yes! Whoa. It's all bright and white. Can we now enter door number 4? Is that what's gonna happen here? Okay, there's a flashing blue light up at the top of that ramp. You've won asylum. From now on, you will work for us. We do need you, good workers like you. I didn't even see what that said. Not everyone is accepted in this great city. And by the way, we had to seize your letters. It was a matter of security. We needed to know what you were doing. They were very sweet, though. Don't worry. We wrote to your sister. We let her know that you're alright. I'm sure you'll soon be reunited soon. You're a free man now. Right mouse to feel the irony. Free, eh? Free from what? Just traded one tyranny for another, I think. I don't know. It's like... Dear sister, I arrived in the city a month ago. I know I promised to write sooner. I wanted to. I tried, but it's so much to do here, so much to learn. It's a very nice place, but it's hard to get used to it at first. Anyway, I finally got asylum. I also have a job and a little flat. Things are starting to look up. What about you and Eric? You should join me. They need people here. You can find work easily, and everything is so much better than the South. I know what they say about the city crossing the desert. It's true, the desert is hard, and everything gets better. Believe me, everything is fine once you've left those terrible landscapes of fire behind. Your brother. Well, that was North. I really don't know what to say. It was definitely an atmospheric, like it tried to create an atmosphere of like it reminded me of like things like how they do it in movies when you're like in a completely different time, and things are just not the same as now. They're just different. This was like that. Of course, this could have been on a completely different planet. with aliens, what looked like aliens to me. So I don't know if they're monsters or what's going on there. But it seemed like an alien world to me. But I enjoyed it. I'd have to say I enjoyed it. So until next time, I'm GameFace. This was North. If you liked it, click the button and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.